Hey guys, Skittlerampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today is Wednesday, and that means a new pre-order drop today. We have so many new commons, exclusives, and more. Now guys, before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, have you guys ever met anybody famous or like a celebrity or whatever, and how did that encounter go, good or bad? Drop those comments down below. I'm curious about this. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and jump into our news today, and if you want to pre-order anything new, there are links down below to Entertainment Earth as well as Amazon. Let's go ahead and start off with our One Piece egg headline here, and I actually did a full video on these yesterday if you want to check that out and hear a little bit more in depth, but this includes Nico Robin, Monkey D. Luffy, Vegapunk, Brook, Tony Chopper, and Sanji there. They did a really great job on this wave. Now we did get a couple exclusives in this wave, like a metallic deco of Luffy here over at Hot Topic. This one is available for pre-order now on Hot Topic's website and is expected in October, so make sure to head over there if you want to grab it. Next up, over at Chow's Collectibles, we did get Silver's Rayleigh here. This one does have a chase variation with his hockey and his sword being pulled out there. This one is available still at Chow's Collectibles. Their regular chase bundle of just the two did sell out. However, they have some other bundles as well as a 6-pack bundle if you want to grab Rayleigh. Now another Chow's Collectibles exclusive was Ace here in his black outfit. This one is still available for pre-order if you want to grab it. Now the last One Piece exclusive we did get was King of Hell Zoro here. So this is an Amazon exclusive. Unfortunately did not drop just yet. Amazon is usually a little weird, as I was mentioning in yesterday's video. It's hit or miss with them, truly is. Once it does go live for pre-order, or it might have even went live as I'm recording this video and you're watching it. But once it does, I'll drop a link in the comments most likely, as well as my community tab or my socials, so make sure to follow me at Skittlerampage at most places. Now that's pretty much everything One Piece for now. One other one that, you know, if you forgot about it, was Edison, was also in this wave technically. That's available at Amazon if you do want to grab it. But let me know what you guys think about all of these new One Piece pops. Which ones did you pick up today and which ones are your favorite? Moving on to a couple more new lines, we did have a new NFL line here, including Terrell Owens, Ed Reed, Richard Sherman. We also had John Elway, Tony Gonzalez, as well as Troy Polamalu, is that how you say his last name? But yeah, guys, if you're a football fan, grab the latest players if you want them. Next up, for the Nightmare Before Christmas line, we did have our 4 new commons of the patchwork set of Jack, Oogie Boogie, Sally, and Zero. We also had a couple new exclusives over at Hot Topic. I don't know if they went live for pre-order yet. I was searching the site, but I might have missed them, so you can always check Hot Topic's website. But we did have exclusives of Oogie Boogie, Flocked, as well as a glow-in-the-dark Zero. And lastly, guys, we did actually have some Pocket Pop keychains of Sally as well as Jack. Next up, for Pop video games, we did get a new Kingdom Hearts set. Unfortunately, no exclusives in the set, so we just have these 4 commons of Lingering Will, Xion with the Keyblade, Roxas with Keyblades, and Xehanort with the Blade. Now, another Pop video game line we had was Marvel Rivals. We had Jeff the Landshark, Luna Snow, Magic, and Jeff the Landshark as a Pocket Pop keychain, and we had this giant Jeff plushie here. Unfortunately, no exclusives in this wave either. Next, for the Animaniacs line, we did get a full new set here. This included Dot, Wako, Yako, Slappy, and Skippy as a Pop and Buddy, as well as a new Pinky and the Brain 2-pack. Another new pop coming soon is Funko Hollywood exclusive for Funkoween Blacklight Zolo. Is that how you say that? I think that's how you say that. It looks really cool. I feel like we've already had variations of this in the past, or this might be new, but let me know what you guys are thinking if you plan to pick this one up or not. Unfortunately, no release date just yet, so stay tuned. Now, some other new exclusives at Funko that we did get that aren't live for pre-order just yet includes a new Gudetama here with reindeer ears, I guess, and another Funko Shop exclusive with a chase variation is Billy Mack from Love Actually. In the normal one, he has the microphone, and in the chase, he has the guitar. And of course, in that chase, he's completely missing his clothes. Now, guys, that does pretty much wrap up a majority of the newer drops and exclusives today. Again, anything available for pre-order can be found at the links down below, as well as check the other exclusive retailers that I did mention. Out of all of these new drops though, let me know which ones are your favorites and which ones you plan to go for. Again, mostly for me, for the One Piece ones, like I think I'm probably going to get Rayleigh, Robin, as well as Luffy from the Egghead line. Maybe, I don't know, I'm still thinking on a couple of the other ones. Zoro, definitely, if Amazon decides to ever drop it. And, you know, who knows, we might get other random exclusive announcements. I'm going to pass on Edison, not really for me. Don't need any of the Marvel Rivals or Kingdom Hearts. I've never really played Kingdom Hearts, but let me know if it's worth playing. I could probably still check it out, obviously. And then Nightmare Before Christmas, NFL, all that, just don't really need them. But yeah, there's like a couple things that I do want, but let me know which ones you plan to get. Moving on to the Funko shop here, a couple updates. Just want to show you guys some new things in stock and pre-orders. You do have that new One Piece collection for Egghead is up. We also have Monkey D. Luffy Whole Cake, which did sell out over at Entertainment Earth, but is available on Funko if you want it. We had Marty McFly 2015 from back Back to the Future, as well as it looks like that new Welcome to Derry line with Pennywise and other variations is in stock at Funko now. We also had Kris Kringle and Topper from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Pikachu soft color Funko exclusive did drop, as well as some other Pokemon pops, the deluxe Moment of Michael Jordan, and Home Alone pops. So make sure to hit up the Funko shop if you need anything new. They have lots of new things available. Next up, for Borderlands fans, from the newer Borderlands 4 game coming soon, Funko did actually put out a teaser for their new line, and this features the 4 new Vault Hunters as well as Claptrap. At least I think that's He looks a little clean to be Claptrap, but I guess it's just like a newer design there. However, if you haven't looked too much into Borderlands 4, here's kind of an overview of the different characters. We have Vex as the Siren, Rafa as the Exo Soldier, Harlow as the Gravitator, and Amon as the Forge Knight. Let me know what you guys think about this new Borderlands 4 line of pops here. I'm not expecting anything big from this. The last set didn't sell crazy well, so again, not really expecting too much from this. I think Claptrap might be a big buyer. I think given Borderlands 3 and Tiny Tina Wonderlands just wasn't very well received, they'd have to do a lot, or this game would have to be liked very, very well for any merchandise to do really well, in my opinion. I'm a big fan of the series, did not really care for 3, didn't even really care for Tiny Tina's Wonderland game. Even though Tina is one of my favorite characters, the game was just not that good to me, and same with 3. They just were not good games. Borderlands 2 will forever just be the best one of the series. I think nothing going forward will be able to touch that game. It's kind of how people feel about the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi series with this newer game, where this newer game is cool and has updated graphics and all that, but it's just never gonna touch those original games. And given that I paid full price for the last 2 games and I ended up not liking them, I'm probably just gonna wait for a sale, or you know, a good review is just gonna have to get me to spend $70 on this new Borderlands 4 game. Because like I'm gonna have to watch the Rad Brad play this one and just be like, you know, this game is so good, or I'm just gonna have to watch the gameplay and it's gonna have to convince me. Otherwise, I'll just wait for it to go on sale and then play it for myself and see if I like it that way. And don't get me wrong, normally I would just buy a game and decide for myself if I like it, but this one with $70, I'm just gonna wait to watch a couple reviews and see what people are feeling on this one. Now, moving on to another brand new video game pop we had first looks at. This does include Metal Sonic 3.0 from the Sonic the Hedgehog line, and it looks like this one will be a 5,000 piece exclusive to the Funko shop, possibly next month. Now, as you guys saw, Chaos, I want to say that one went in like 30 seconds, not even, something crazy. And then you see what happened with Itachi at 5,000 pieces, and you see what happened with the Spider Cat at 5,000 pieces. Missed both of those. Those were just crazy drops. Like, it was insane how fast those went. I'm expecting the same for Metal Sonic. Sonic franchise is huge, so this one's definitely going to be a tough one to get, unfortunately. Now, guys, that pretty much wraps up your news updates for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any further questions about anything we just went over, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. With that being said, though, I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon and Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.